let's play the Book of Three. Let's also promote the Book of Three, which is an incredible children's/teen novel by Lloyd Alexander, as you can see from this title screen. This RPG Maker 2000 game is not by Lloyd Alexander, it's by the legendary Lysander86, who also made better known, still not well known because hey, it's RPG Maker, but A Blurred Line. If you haven't played A Blurred Line, go and play that now, then come and watch this, or look up A Blurred Line Let's Plays on YouTube. There aren't any Let's Plays of this game yet, which is why I'm making one, or Let's Try, this is a Let's Try. So what Lysander did, who made A Blurred Line, is he converted this wonderful book, which by the way has also been made into a film by Disney, The Black Cauldron. Well, the first two books in this series, The Chronicles of Prydain, sort of got mashed into a weird film that was a bit like them called The Black Cauldron. Yeah, he adapted this into an RPG Maker 2000 game. I love it. I absolutely love this. I played this when I was little, when I was a tween or teen. It's fantastic. I think the world needs to be shown it. Also, Lysander86, get this, if you did not know, went on to become the lead story designer for The Lord of the Rings Online, which I believe he still does. I can't remember what his new pseudonym is. It's King of Lions or something like that. Real name, what's his real name? Oh, that escapes me right now. Anyway, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. No, it's gone, but I'll find it and put it in the description or the comments or something. Maybe he doesn't want to be associated with this RPG Maker pseudonym, but yeah, Lysander86, total legend, amazing amateur indie game maker, and to the extent that he became a professional one. Alright, enough of me waffling, let's jump in, let me show you this game. So, Prydain slept, but it was an uneasy sleep. High atop Mount Dragon, deep within the dread land of Anuvan, the Dark Lord Arawn gathered his power. So like many of my favourite RPG Maker games, this isn't about the graphics. The mapping and the graphics are not really where it's at, it's about the story, it's about the writing. So this is the Dark Lord Arawn looking for something through the windows in Prydain. Far away in a small pen of mud though, what he was looking for was rolling in her pen. The Book of Three, slightly offset, by Lloyd Alexander, adapted by Lysander86. I already told you about all of that. Oh, phew, that's the last one. I wonder what Cole's keeping inside these barrels, they're so heavy. I always imagined Taran with brown hair, but he's blonde here. I guess I should see if there's anything else that needs doing. So, this is Taran, the hero. He is an everyman. He does go on a journey where he changes. It's a Bildungsroman, a novel of formation, or a series of formation, both the Book of Three and the whole of the Chronicles of Prydain. It's just a classic. It's a straight classic fantasy, high fantasy, but it's done so well that you don't care that it's not being different. And it does throw in some surprises along the way, but it's almost the epitomising, iconic, perfect young adult high fantasy in mine and the minds of many, I believe. Fresh fruit, I bet no one would mind if I took an apple. Yeah, it's clever because the food is are the healing items in this game. He did that well. There's nothing interesting inside this pot. This barrel's here to catch rain. Look, this is Lysander all over. He gives you properly written monologue or sentences for everything interactable. It doesn't just tell you what it is. Lysander does things properly. Dorban is meditating as usual. I better be quiet. Sometimes I wonder if he's really meditating or if he's just fallen asleep and doesn't want to let on. This basket is empty. As if you couldn't see that. This basket is empty. Lots of dusty old books, yada yada yada. I think we should wake up Dorban. No, he's meditating, okay. What am I after anyway? It's the middle of the day. Because I've been talking so much, I've already forgotten what I'm meant to be doing. This is happening in a few of my Let's Tries. It's happened in the Jay's Journey one as well. Asset, right, yeah. Oh, can I already buy weapons? No, here we go, talking to Cole. There you are, Taran. Are you ready for some more work at the forge? Cole, I was thinking, what if today you showed me how to forge a sword? I'm sick of horseshoes. Horseshoes are good practice. But we don't have any horses. Lucky for the horses, I saw your work this morning. Misshapen shoes don't do anyone any good. So get to the fire and practice until you've got a set of horseshoes you can be proud of. Ah, yes, Cole. Okay. I'm just going to look in these empty pots first. And in these barrels. It's just sort of nervous habit I'm doing. Oh look, Cole follows you around the room. That's cool. That does take a little bit of coding. Right, this is... Oh, the game is taking over now. Oops, I've broken something. Whoops. Keep trying, Tara, and you'll get it. Off he goes, to leave me to my work. I can't make horseshoes because it's pointless. Now if I could make a sword, that would be worth something. I'll show Cole there's more to life than his stupid horseshoes. I'm gonna make a sword. Bam, 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 bam. That's not so bad. You could not make a sword that quickly. You'd better watch out, Tara the Magnificent is ready to do battle. Oh, this is fun. First battle is with something in your imagination. This is just genius. I laugh at your puny attempt to defeat me, says Tara the Magnificent. What skills does he have? 0 skills! This is just in his mind, and he's just a little boy. You should have skills in your mind. You could have added some of those, but I'm just nitpicking now. I love this music. MIDIs with Celtic jigs and reels and things. Absolutely fantastic choices. Nothing can stand before my mighty blade. Yeah, evil personified. Brilliant. So this is really creative, using the default battle system for the first battle against something in your imagination. And what do you think you're doing, boy, prancing around like that? Tara no longer magnificent. Cole! Or Cole! Whoops, didn't see that. I just thought forging a sword is just as good for practice as forging horseshoes, isn't it? Tara, come. Come, teach me the art of sword fighting, Cole. You must know it. Let me use my pointy black stick. True, I have held a sword once or twice in my day. Teach me now. See, I know most of it already. Look. Hold your hand. If you were to come at me like that with all your posing and bouncing, I should have chopped you into bits by this time. Look, at least you should know there is a right way and a wrong way to go about it. Here now, stand like a man. You need to stay light on your feet and still have enough force in your sword arm too. And now they're away practicing. And this is going to wake up Dorban. No. Now I've disarmed you. We'll go pick it up, Taran. Well, go pick it up, Taran. What is all this ruckus? Dorban is not going to be happy. There you go again, losing your sword. Oh, Dorban. Stop that nonsense directly. I'm surprised at you. It wasn't Cole, it was I who asked to learn swordplay. I did not say I was surprised at you, but perhaps I am after all. I think you had best come with me. Well, it's amazing the foolish notions that can get into one's head. Holding a sword again. Cole's embarrassed. You'd better do as Dorban says, boy. I shouldn't have given in to your proddings. Dorban is right. The art of the plough is far more important than that of the sword. But thanks, Cole. I really appreciate the lesson. Maybe later you can teach me how to keep from being disarmed. That would be useful, wouldn't it? Need a counter to Expelliarmus. Ooh, Harry Potter reference. By me. Oh yeah, this is the famous pig that the evil king was looking for. Hi, hen. Any prophecies for me today? I didn't think so. What good is an oracular pig if she never tells your future? Oh, I didn't mean it, hen. You're just as cute as ever. Tickle, tickle, tickle. That's a pig purring, I guess. It's so satisfying that chickens make clucking noises. Going to see Dorban, yes? Yes. Game has taken over. I fully understand that in the use of weapons there is a certain skill, but wiser heads than yours shall determine when you should learn it. I'm sorry, I should have... I'm not angry, only a little sad, as indicated by the background music. Time flies quickly, things always happen sooner than one expects. And yet it troubles me. I fear the Horned King may have some part in this. The Horned King? We shall speak of him later. As I've explained to you before, and you most likely have forgotten, Prydain is a land of many small cantrevs. Each of these local kingdoms is ruled by a king, and every king has a war leader who commands the king's warriors. But there is the High King above them all, Math, son of Mathonwy. His war leader, Lord Gwydion, is the mightiest. There are other things you do not know, for for the obvious reason that I have not told you them. I am concerned now with one such thing, Anuvin, the land of the dead, and its master, King Arawn. Know this, Anuvin is more than a land of death. Sorry, hit my microphone, apologies to your ears. It is a treasure house, not only of gold and jewels, but of all things men seek. Long ago, the race of men owned these treasures. By craft and deceit, Arawn stole them for his own evil uses. But Arawn did not become ruler of Prydain. Sorry, that was in the wrong voice, never mind. You should be thankful he did not. He would have ruled were it not for the sons of Don. They reign at Caer Dathel, keeping an uneasy eye towards Anuvin to be ready in case Arawn rises again. I hate to think what would have happened if the sons of Don hadn't come. It was a good destiny that brought them. Okay, get to the game, Lysander. This is a bit too much exposition. I am not always sure. The men of Prydain came to rely upon the house of Don, as a child clings to its mother. If anything were... But that is all by the by. What you do not know is that it has come to my attention that Arawn has raised a new champion. This new warlord is as powerful as Lord Gwydion, some say more powerful, but he is a man of evil for whom death is a joy. Who is he, this new warlord? No man knows his name, nor has any man seen his face. He wears an antlered mask, and his foes call him the Horned King. I tell you for your protection, from what I saw this morning, your head is full of nonsense about feats of arms. I advise you to forget them. There is unknown danger abroad, and I have a certain responsibility to see that you reach manhood. You are forbidden to leave Caer Dathel for the time being, not even past the orchard, and especially not the forest. For the time being? I think it will always be for the time being, and it will be horseshoes for the rest of my life. Oh, Taran's having a tantrum. There are worse things. Do you set yourself to be a glorious hero? Do you believe it is all flashing swords and galloping about? What of Prince Gwydion? Yes, I wish I might be like him. I fear that is entirely out of the question. But why? I know if I had the chance. Why? I could tell you why, but at the moment it would just confuse you. If you grow up with any kind of sense, which you sometimes make me doubt, you will very likely reach your own conclusions. They will probably be wrong. However, since they will be yours, you will feel a little more satisfied with them. Sigh. A chill wind has risen. I must continue my meditation. Remember my words, Taran. I'm just going to waste away on this farm. I could live to be 379 like Dorban, and I never see any excitement. Taran obtained Dreams of Adventure. Oh yeah, this is brilliant. I use this sort of a little bit, rip this off in the Cerebral Symphony, my game. Dreams, I think, are things you can equip. I don't want a tutorial now though, because that's going to bore me to death. Let's just check. No, you don't, that's right, you don't equip them. You can change them at different points, yeah, and what your dream is affects what your skills are. So he now has skills because of his Dreams of Adventure. Find monsters, brilliant. Increases the counter rate for one screen, very clever. Adrenaline is like a buff. Cash reward is stealing, yeah, excellent. Okay, let's get to some actual gameplay, and then I'll be able to sign off. Am I really destined to grow old? I wonder. Of course you're destined to grow old, but grow old here. The Book of 3 has all of the answers, doesn't it? Maybe it could tell me my future. Yeah, the Book of 3, this mystical book that Dorban always consults. Don't do it, Taran, or don't do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Just a quick peek. Whoa! Ouch! That was dumb. Surely that's gonna wake up Dorban. Oh no, he's still asleep. No, he's awake. You'd better see Cole about a lotion for those hands. Otherwise, I shouldn't be surprised if they blistered. Silly Taran. Now he's gone back to his sleep. Oh, Dorban irritates me sometimes. Stupid book. Let's go and get some lotion because I've hurt my hands by trying to look at forbidden things. Trying to look at forbidden things always hurts you. Don't do it. Why is it so dark out? It feels later than it should be. A cloud passed over the sun a few minutes ago. It hasn't moved on yet. What's the problem? Oh yeah, did you notice that the screen tinted? Oh, I burned my hands. You've been at the Book of 3. That is not hard to guess. Now you know better. Well, that is one of the 3 foundations of learning. See much, study much, suffer much. What is the use of studying much when I'm not to see anything at all? I'm certainly not to be anything important. Very well, if that is all that troubles you, I shall make you something. From now on, I make you Taran, assistant pig keeper. You shall help me to take care of Henwyn, see her trough is full, carry her water, and give her a good scrubbing every other day. That's what I do now. All the better. It makes things that much easier. If you want something with a name attached to it, I can't think of anything better. Not every lad can be assistant keeper to an oracular pig. Indeed, she is the only one in all Prydain and the most valuable. Valuable to Dorban, maybe. She never tells me anything. Did you think she would? With Henwin, you need to know how to ask. Here is the lotion. Your hand should feel better. Thanks, Cole. Okay, come on. Inciting incident. Inciting incident. Here we are. Do you hear something, Taran? No, I don't think so. What is it? Ooh, this is the Arena Mechanic. Great music. I'm not sure. I think you should go wake up Dorban. Something is amiss. Okay, if you think something's amiss, fine. Let's just check around and see if there's anything that actually is amiss. I can't see anything amiss, but if you say so, Cole. Hang on. Ooh. It's become absolutely impossible for any kind of meditation whatsoever. I told you once. Cole said to get you, Dorban. He says there's something wrong with the air. Something frightened the animals. First the bees and then the chickens flew off. I've been given no knowledge of this. We must ask Henwin about it immediately and we shall need the letter sticks. Cole, help me find them. Taran, keep an eye on Henwin. Ooh, it's all getting a bit exciting now. Something's about to happen. Dorban would only consult Henwin if something was seriously wrong. But Henwin's trying to get out. Hey, Henwin, chill. Chill, dude. Stop. She's trying to dig under the fence. Oh, I love this piece of music. The Green Groves of Erin. A Celtic reel. Hen, no! Oink. Oh crap, Henwin's gone. Hen, come back. Without Henwin, I'm not even an assistant pig keeper. My title has been dishonoured. No choice, this is my chance for glory. I can't let it pass me by. Henwin, come back here! Oh, I now have dreams of glory as well. There she goes, right past the save point. Hen, come back! Right, that was a bit of a slow start, but I hope you can now start to see some of the genius of this story and this game as it starts to get going. Did you see a pig running past here? I tried to stop her, but she ran into the woods. Oh, if you're thinking of chasing after that pig, you better pick up some supplies at the village first. Sometimes these woods are easy to get lost in. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Okay, I'm just going to save first. Then I'll find north to the Great River, south to the Care, east to Yern's Woods. Alright, I'll just go and get some supplies if you think that's a good thing for me to do. I want a sword. I'm going to buy... What can I afford? Only a wooden one. I'll have to do for now. And my money's gone. Okay, well I've got a sword at least. Blew all my money on a sword. Maybe I can sell my crude sword I made in the blacksmith now. Yes, I can for 7 SR, whatever those are. Silver rings? Or just silver? Okay. Right, that's all I need because I want to get into a bit more action before finishing this let's try. Pig! Henwin, come back here! You're all I've got! Oh, this forest looks spooky and scary. Has lovely music. A chest with apples in it. Nice of someone to just leave those around the place. Come on, one more encounter. And then I will leave let's try here. No, one more story encounter. Denners? I hate Denners. Frickin' Denners. Yeah, standard rpgmaker 2000 first person default battle system. I much prefer 2003 side view third person battle system. I like to see what I'm doing in a battle, but this will do. It's very old school, very retro, fun, very Dragon Quest, but I'm not playing this game for the battles, I'm playing it for the story. Classic fantasy story in game form. Come on dudes, I've just got to the point where I'm mumbling to myself incoherently. You need to find the next event. Oh, I'm actually going to die in an early battle, that'd be embarrassing. Right, I should have healed outside of battle, never mind. dinner, Denner. Right, how do I change my dream? I can't remember. I think you do it at set points. And yeah, it affects what your skills are. It's a really cool system, actually. Oh my goodness, these guys are going to kill me. Run. Good. Sleeping powder. Okay, here we go. There's something strange about this part of the woods. Yes, there are 3 phallic statues in the middle of it. Sorry, crude. There's a circular indentation on this pillar. Beneath the indentation is a carving of a raindrop. This one is a carving of a tree, and this is a carving of a flame. All elements, basic elements. I love it. RPG tropes. I hear horses. They're coming this way. Okay, this is what I wanted to get to show you. It's the Horned King! Oh my goodness, I've actually come across the Horned King at this stage in the story and game as well. He should be the final boss, the Horned King! Oh crap, I need to hide. He's coming closer as well, through special effects. Oh, he's gone. Phew, he rode past, he didn't see me. Flip. He should be going across the screen, really. Lies should have flipped that sprite and made a move across the screen, because in first person it's like it's coming towards you. Or maybe no, I suppose he was coming towards him, that's okay. There's a whole procession of warriors and they all follow the Horned King. Thanks for describing the action to me, because actually the sprites aren't quite enough by themselves. Oh no, I've been seen. Yeah! How am I going to win this battle? It might have jolly music, but I do not feel jolly right now because I'm woefully outmatched. He's going to kill me. Oh, have I learned a new skill? Okay, I need some adrenaline. You'd think my adrenaline would be already flowing. But let's try and make some more flow. I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Oh, come on! Please be a battle that you're allowed to lose. Oh no, I've perished. This better not be a game over. How is that a game over? Oh, I think I remember what's meant to happen. I think I'm either meant to win or last long enough for Gwydion to turn up. Okay, so showcasing my terrible game playing skills. I'm better than that, but I wasn't really concentrating in this video. Anyway, that is The Book of 3 by Lysander86. I hope it piqued your interest. Go and download it for free on rpgmaker.net. Search for it there, The Book of 3. Then go and read the books, which are even better, and watch the film as well by Disney, because it's fun, The Black Cauldron. But really, if you're going to do anything as a result of this, go and read the books, because they're just awesome. Fine on, out. Take care. Have a good day.